I put them on me, and I can't say I've been feeling like imbalanced or detached. But when it comes up in my head in the morning, getting ready for work or whatnot, I'll pick them up and put them on. If Spirit's like, get it on you, And even the stone you gave me, like I put them all together, so I just pick whichever works for me. But this has been it lately.
Good.
Because it was the recent suggestion. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I do. I gotta.
Just so you know, we've been live.
Oh. Well, good things are being said, nothing bad.
Right. It needed to be.
But if you would have been here 45 seconds
earlier,
no.
you wouldn't have
You wouldn't have survived.
We're not on yet, though. I don't see the live. Where's the live? Where are we?
Where do I feel?
Oh, here we are. Okay.
Are we good? I don't even know how we. Well.
Oh yes, here we are.
Well, I'm taking some chances with the decks I have tonight, but that's okay. Here we go.
Oh, you guys really did take your cards. I was like, Kevin, I'm gonna have to use your Scrabbles.
Your scribbly
if I can, if I may.
You can use these.
What kind of card are those?
No, they're wrapped up.
Right? I was like,
unveil them. Here we go.
Those are
sacred.
or. Or do you want these?
Ew. Vice versa.
Those are just shiny Rider Waite.
These give me the heebie-jeebies.
Because they're good. Because those tell the truth.
The heebie-jeebies.
Anywho,
my stomach feels.
It's one of those beautiful days when we woke up all feeling great and good.
Absolutely.
All right. I'm sweating now with these cards.
Oh, no.
They're real business. They mean business, y'all. They mean business.
I sleep with these underneath my pillow.
Oh, okay.
Near my pillow.
Well, then I don't want to know what words are going to come out of that.
Socks. Peanut butter.
It might make you cry.
Okay. Well, how's everyone doing? Laura, can you do me a favor?
Today? Monday.
Yeah. Can you pull a card quick?
All right.
What are we getting?
Ooh. Is it the One of Cups?
Ace of Cups, yeah.
The Ace of Cups, emotions. We were just talking about emotions. Mm-hmm. It's funny because, like, when I see this here with this Ace of Cups, like, she's standing, in the middle, and there's, like, her emotions are pouring from everywhere, right? Mm-hmm. In every other way. So I feel like Spirit right now is saying that if your emotions are everywhere, where you're pouring from here and there, don't get exhausted by these emotions. We take on these emotions like they're some big monsters, but these emotions are to help you remember that you're a transmuter, that you can transmute these emotions, and that's what we are meant to do. So what I feel like what Spirit is saying right now for this week is, like, take control of your emotions and use them for the good, not against you. So instead of because I'm seeing all this emotions, right? There's this emotion of hate, of grief, of compassion, of all of this. So why don't we get these emotions in check and have them help us move forward? Because that's a sign. If you're being triggered, if your emotions are being shooken, that means that's that part where you have to fix whatever it is that you have to fix. Whatever it is that's coming up. Why are you angry? Mm-hmm. Why are you sad? Why did that make you sad? How did that touch you in a way? Or how did that make you happy? How did that make you,
What made you feel a certain way?
Yes. Why did it make you feel the way it made you feel?
What's the back of that card look like?
So the back of the card is saying, kiss my ass.
Oh my God.
We were only here for a minute and a half.
Yeah, I can take the bag too.
Sorry, y'all. It's good time to get into the
Yeah.
disclaimers.
These two.
I'm just.
I'm just.
Well, look.
Oh, well, okay.
That's why, see?
Yeah, I'm sorry. It might be saying that, maybe. That's what she got. That's
I'm
what she
just
got.
gonna put it. I'm gonna put it
It's
right
there.
there so y'all
You
can
see
see it.
it live? Noel's on. Mouse is
Can you see it?
on.
Hi, Miles.
You can see it.
Noel. No,
Can y'all see
You
that?
you can see that it's a part of the show. You can see that it's a part of the
Oh
show.
my gosh.
Um,
Noel, I donated. I would love a reading donated on
Oh,
Venmo.
shout out to Michelle. If you are on, thank you so much. She's our first, what do you, I'm like, what do you call it? I'm lost here.
It's our first query.
Yeah, what Kay said. She prepaid earlier on today, so she made sure that she secured her spot and secured the messages that she's going to
That's
get.
what's up. Yeah.
So Noelle is next, right?
yep, and
Yeah.
then Mouse is on the list.
And Mouse is on the list.
Yeah,
Sorry, I felt like I was talking forever.
kind of.
You told me to talk.
But hey, you wanted me to ask you to pull a
You said
card.
pull a
Hey,
card.
Laura, hey, here's my question. I'm going to ask you the same question I ask you every week.
What do we do?
What do we do? Who do we do? I mean,
Oh.
What?
don't answer that. Because I couldn't even answer that question.
Oh my.
Welcome, Kay.
I'm just gonna keep this card right here to show me.
And no
Not
bananas
for
this
the
week.
kids.
No bananas this week.
Not for the kids.
So we are Majica. What do? We are here every Monday at 6 p.m. Giving the people collective energy that we hear from our spirit guides, from our spirit, from our God, from who we believe in. We don't try to convince you who to believe in. We're just trying to say, hey, if you feel this way, it's confirmation. If you're going through this, go take a different turn, right? We're mediums, we're psychics, we're seers. I guess I don't want to say we're all this. We're just people that are confident and connected to spirit.
We feel a little bit more than the average person.
Right.
We're
More do you want to sometimes?
Right.
we're warriors.
We definitely answered the call, right? We went through our stuff, but we had to go through our stuff. Whatever we went through during that trial to
Absolutely.
hear that
But-
connection. That's where you hear the connection.
But the difference is you'll never hear us brag about it. You'll never see us go, hey, this is what made us.
No.
And
I'm like,
and you'll never see us with a big ass mansion saying
well, you might.
you might.
might.
But and never see us
Right.
saying no, we'll never give you something back.
Right. But our mansion doors are not going to be closed, is
Yeah.
what they're saying.
Yeah.
What we're saying.
What they're saying.
What they're saying.
Thank you.
What Kevin's saying.
Oh,
But
boy.
You need shelter, go to Kevin's mansion.
Absolutely.
I'll let you guys in.
No, I'm kidding.
You guys stand.
But I've learned
the
that too.
dollhouse.
I've learned that
Oh,
too.
no.
That being humble doesn't mean that you
No.
don't deserve
No.
things. Like I'm telling you, I'm getting a plane.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting a plane, and it's not because of an ego. No, it's because I can reach more people.
Mm-hmm.
And so Spirit's like, you need money? Here you go. You
Yeah.
need this? Here you go. As long as you're reaching them people with your intentions, with your purpose. I want to go around the world telling people you are.
Have you heard of Clowns Without Borders? Have you ever heard of it?
No.
It's where they send clowns and magicians, entertainers across borders to entertain.
So why can't we go and preach?
We're more than
speak
that.
or, you
Yeah,
know?
because we're missionaries. We're
Right.
people that do that kind of work.
Oh, boy.
We're going.
Right.
We're going. We're going to be somewhere. That's
Heck
what it sounds
yeah.
like.
We're already there.
Hi, Yesenia.
Yes.
Sorry.
Are there comments, Misa, or are you good there?
Yeah, I'm good. She says, hey, beautiful people.
Hi,
Who, Christina?
Yesenia.
Oh, Jasenia. Hello. Is there anybody else that wants a card pull before we go through those?
Just Mouse. You got Mouse.
I got Mouse. I got Michelle. I got Noelle. Disclaimers. Kevin, you want to give a quick 2-second?
Hi, Janie.
You are responsible for your own actions.
Yeah. Pretty much what Laura said. You know who we are. We say what we say. Take what you want. Take what you want. Leave the rest. You can take what you need. We'll tell you how we feel. You can align with it or not. We say that our suggestions are like us suggesting you pull the cord on the parachute when you go skydiving. It's just a suggestion.
Or putting the mask on yourself when
Yeah.
the plane goes down. That's just a suggestion.
Also, we're not always going to be hunky-dory. We're not always going to be peachy keen. It's always not puppy dogs and rainbows. So,
Sad.
if you're wanting to hear the truth, come listen to us.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Thank you, Carrie. And, you know, what else? The show might shift a little bit, might get a little crazy. That's cool. Oh, the other thing. A lot of people do come on here if we do advertise that we're pulling card pulls or whatnot. That we have these people that come on here that are pretty much scammers. Mm-hmm. And they'll come on and they'll ask you for money and for ChatGPT readings. Don't fall for that. Our big old good dude, Mr. Misa behind the counter, will let us know that.
Sorry.
As you've seen, you're commenting and all that, he'll take care of it. Another thing too is, since we're all sitting in this collective consciousness, that you're receiving these messages, if you connect with any of the readings that we are giving, you're part of it. Mm-hmm. Last thing, energy exchange, the most important thing in the whole entire world. Us three have energy. We do this for a living, part of a living, all of our living.
It's the living.
We call it the surviving. But,
Oh, shoot, I don't know what you're talking about. I feel like a millionaire.
Right.
I love my life.
I love
I
my
say
life.
it again every day.
I love
All of the trials, all of the...
I adore
I love
every
it.
bit of it. It's great.
Absolutely.
I love my movie.
I'm the star of
Yeah.
my own movie.
Hey,
That's right.
it's an adventure. Anywho, so energy exchange. So as we pull these cards, because that's what tonight's about, it's readings. Whenever we have fabulous Miss Kay on, we like to crank out the readings. We like to tell the truth. Kay's a powerhouse of a reader, and we love to have her on every month. 'Cause
Absolutely.
she's one of our favorite people.
You guys are some of my favorite people. I enjoy being.
Look, I even get shaky.
Stop. Cat.
So it helps us take care of ourselves when you donate, and if you donate, you get a longer time sitting with us with a reading. And sometimes we're on here for a longer time reading some of you, and you know, it helps us go more in depth.
Absolutely.
So there's that. So that's, and also when you pay, it helps you get ahead of time in the line. Mm-hmm. And now we're starting to get people to book ahead of time. And starting in the next couple weeks, we're going to actually allow people, if you want to skip the line, we're going to let you guys do pre-bookings. So that way, you know, we're able to do the show without trying to figure out who's booking and who's not, and we'll kind of give Laura and I just a chance to kind of free flow and breathe.
Oh, Noel.
So,
Well, thank you, Noel.
yeah.
All right.
They were not like.
So at the end of the day, you are responsible for your own choices, and we
That's right.
apologize in advance for the words that come out of your mouth.
Your mouth.
Our mouth. So are you all ready? I am so excited. I am definitely ready, to start, because I feel like once we start, we're just going to flow. So I would suggest that you tag a friend that you feel is going through something right now or needs an uplifting, that you share this so that people that are just doom scrolling right now just see us, and whoever needs to see this, but we need your help also so that it can get out there. Action, remember, action. When you do some kind of action, that karma is you get whatever intentions you did with that action.
Can we hashtag doom scroll? Because if they put that in, how many people would that come up as?
Right.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's crazy you said that, because I was gonna say that, tag some friends, family, people. Just tag some of your people who would, hey, don't miss this check-in, catch this vibe. Yeah, I would say that when I used to do live readings, hey, tag somebody or share or share the live or something, Michelle, I pay. Absolutely.
Yep, got you.
We know Michelle is here.
Your name's been on the paper since last week Friday.
You're funny, has it? Oh, like, wait.
No.
What other platform can I donate? Just send you the link tree is there.
Oh, I'll put it on.
If not, you can send me Apple Pay too. You got the number.
So,
No, just. Yeah.
Michelle,
quick little forecast of the week.
Ooh, Michelle, I just gotta say, you look hot in that picture, girl. You gotta strut with that confidence. Ooh, let me tell you. Get it. I feel like in Thailand you're gonna balance though. Sorry.
Yeah.
I am so sorry, Kevin.
Whoa.
Okay. Calm it
in
down.
the middle here.
I'm already trying to be ahead. Like, slow it down, girl.
Laura's all like, I'm ready to get in the messages. I'm ready to get in the messages.
Oh.
Funny.
So while Kevin is
Playing games over here.
playing Scrabble, Spirit's playing Scrabble right now. I'm all getting distracted with his words too. I was gonna say nothing.
Oh.
Just trying to figure it out.
Hi,
Take your
Kyle.
time, buddy. Kyle Francis.
Kyle!
Michelle, so
I
you
just
have a
said going
question,
into
though.
this week's energy.
Question, though.
Throw your question in there, huh?
Go ahead.
There you go.
You guys each grab a handful too.
Oh, crap.
Yep.
I grabbed a lot.
Keep in mind there's charms in there too.
Okay.
I grabbed
Did you just drop a deuce?
Nope.
Because there's numbers in there too. So I feel like the energy going into the week, we got Temperance, the Two of Swords, and the King of Cups. With Temperance, I keep seeing this amazing, like, balance, right? Like, we're balancing of the emotions, I feel, is so important, especially the Two of Swords. We feel a strong pull between a lot of things. But, like, what is, like, the true meaning to, like, balance? You know, especially the moon and the Ace of Wands. I guess the message in my heart to tell you is if you're trusted to do something and you feel the pull to it, you're just going to have to do it. If you feel like you're stuck and you're like, man, this is not really the route I need to go on, but I have to take this shortcut to get to like the other side and it's going to be worth it, go for it. I guess, you know, like, the road less traveled is probably the best right now. Change of mind, sexuality, shifting. Breathe. I feel like as a group consciousness, we need to let go of anxiety. I feel like we have to let go of the pressures of the mind. And your words that I got were sun and soul, spelt like a shoe sole. But Spirit don't know how to spell. No. When I think of the sun, I think about what we have coming ahead of us. A lot of people fear fall. They don't like winter because, you know, it's when we're going to get cold. But I think the sun is just a reminder that, you know, we have this warmth inside us, that we know what makes us happy. We know the things that we can continue to take us and carry us through these times. And then soul, like, when your shoes get worn out, change them. You know, like, we want to hold on to these things, and once they get worn out and we're like, we still need these things, just get rid of them. I feel like we hold on to these things that we feel like have life in them, and they no longer serve you. Don't feel afraid to put those things up to the side and say, let me move these things out of the way. Yeah. Namaste.
I chuckle at home every time you say that. You have no idea. All right, we're reading these Scrabbles for the words of the week, right? The message of the week.
Yeah, go for it.
And so I got cap and load, but I also ended up having me read numbers. So with my last two, and the message that was coming out was, Spirit just talking about like capping the load, and so at some point you have to stop allowing things to build up. You have to put a cap on it. You have to stop it and stop adding to it yourself too. Sometimes we just keep adding on our own. You can't blame it on anyone else. You just keep on tossing things. Like what I saw was like a dirty laundry basket. And you just keep putting stuff in the dirty laundry. But you have yet to stop and go wash, and put the motion in here. And so the last two letters I had that really didn't come to a word ended up totaling to the number 9. And I said, oh, Spirit, you're really talking about ending stuff. Like, really cap it. It's like Spirit literally was saying, like, this week, stop it. Cut. Have you heard your parents say, cut it out? Mm-hmm. That's what Spirit's saying. Mm-hmm. Cut it out right now. Mm-hmm. And stop doing it to yourself. That's what I'm hearing right now. Mm-hmm. You have to stop doing this to yourself. And I think some of us need to tell ourselves that this week. When you find yourself going back into a rut and just adding more, what do they say, fuel to the fire, or adding more dirty clothes to the already dirty pile, Spirit is saying, stop it. You have to start the work to clean up. You have to stop the overflow, and get things cleared up here, because this has to come to a stop. This has to come to a 9. It has to be complete. And so I hope that kind of helps us all out throughout the week when we're falling into some type of ickiness, or where we're putting ourselves in like a low frequency. Like, stop it. Cut it out right now. We have to have that inward talk with ourselves. And you might have to have that with a friend or family member too when you see they're doing that. Like, hey, stop that, That's it. Namaste.
Are we stuck? Mine's is stuck, but yours isn't, so we're good.
No.
Okay. Okay. All right. I like that because I got the words can't, die, which means you got to cut it out. It has to die. We're in the new ending, or the ending, right? But the first words that I got is I am. And Spirit is like really, really wanting you to sit. And what is the definition of I am? That is God. God is the great I am, and I am lives in you. So I've been telling my clients, actually, it all makes, it all ties in perfect timing, because I always say, when you say I am, you're activating that I am, that inside, that inner you, with whatever you say after that. So when you say I am tired, you're activating your body to be tired. When you say I am confident, you're acting that, you're triggering that confidence to come, because that I am is how you create what you're doing, what you're feeling, who you are, when you know who you are. So Spirit is saying, like, though that word can't, it has to be cut. You've got to stop saying I can't, and we need to start changing those words, and we need to start learning what the meanings of these words are, because when you keep saying I can't, well, yeah, you're right, you can't. So if I like that you use that number, because I had that J and then I change it and it's that loop. You keep saying I can't. You're in that loop. You're in that karma. You're in whatever you're saying to yourself. So, and Spirit is also saying, like, stop being a fan in everybody else's story.
Oh, honey, come on, preach on that one.
Yes, stop being a fan in everybody else's story. That has to die there. We all have our own. We all are our star of our own reality. And we need to start acting like we are the star. We are the character. We are that person. Because you're just giving yourself up to, you're forgetting your script and going and following everybody else's. And also, if you're feeling yucky right now, like down and whatever, you struggling, go eat some cake.
Treat yourself. Get some
Treat
cake.
yourself to some cake. Not all cake is bad cake. I made this vegan frigging really good raw cheesecake, and it was like nuts and
Oh, that sounds great.
dates and mulberries. It was nothing sugar. The sugar that was in there was like honey.
No
But-
crumbs. It was awesome.
Whatever your
Oh,
version
it
of
sounds
cake
delicious.
is, eat some cake.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Celebrate.
Noel said, "Preach, Lord." That's right, Noel. Preach it, honey.
When you
Thank you.
said God is the great I am,
I am that I am. You know who you are.
right? It was just one of those moments. Like I just felt like the earth just went.
We're throwing around that word like it don't mean nothing. That word means everything.
Yeah.
You are the great I am. Like, stop acting like you ain't.
Yeah.
Well,
Alrighty.
now if you haven't invited your
And
friends,
so tell people
yeah.
to kiss your ass. At the end of the
It
day.
might be a short night.
At the end of the day.
So, this is why you watch Monday nights, and then you listen to us on Friday.
Trying to be all.
If either of you feel called to pull Scrabble tiles, anytime during the show, let me know. I'll share.
Elf love.
Yeah,
Aw.
it popped over that way.
It sure did.
I can keep it here like all night.
Absolutely. Like. All right. I'm still keeping this right in front of
There
me to
you
tell
go.
me who's badass.
That's Laura's card for the evening.
Who we got?
Michelle, are you there? And do you have a specific question?
You know,
She did.
on the memo, Michelle says she put her Facebook name and she put Majica, Facebook live donation to skip the line. Would like to be first. Early bird gets the worm.
Heck yeah, early bird gets the worm. Michelle, you there? We ready for you.
She's here. She said paid.
All
right,
right.
she'll pop
Noelle, get ready, girl.
This was
Noelle.
her question.
Okay. Did my ex Florencio steal money?
Dinero bills.
Or is it still hidden? Ooh.
Good morning, guys.
Morning.
A little
Big
spider.
swallow.
Yeah, yeah. Is that what we just gave?
I think you know the answer.
Oh my.
What I really wanted to say was that Florencio was a piece of shit.
Oh boy.
Well, we
Once again, we'd like to apologize for the words that are about to
I
come out.
I'm loving my
I'm so
Mondays,
sorry.
y'all. I am so loving my Mondays because on Fridays when I'm at the radio station, like we really got to keep it very professional.
Oh, lucky.
Laura
And I don't know how to do that.
we are so loving on Friday, not on Hinge.
Oh boy.
We talk, and then Mondays happen, and it's like we went by our other parents' house
Yeah.
for the weekend, and we come
And
back,
caused ruckus.
and we're like,
Yes. That's what I feel like. Fridays we just only have a little bit to be ourselves.
we just kind of prove.
We got to get really creative sometimes. Like fork me, man.
Or we have a good sound guy that knows how to mute for a moment.
All right, Michelle, let's do
Okay.
this.
Why don't one of you two go first?
I'm not even ready, honey.
Well,
I don't think any of us.
I've been
Let's
sitting
do
with
this.
this question.
Well, I did say he was a piece of shit. So let's keep it at that.
Oh.
Okay. Well,
She said, I think he did, but I need confirmation.
We all gonna say what?
Veronica Guzman said, add me to the list, please.
Veronica, you haven't been on, have you? You scared of Kevin, ain't you?
I'll be nice.
Oh, Kevin.
Kevin be messing with her all the
you
time.
I don't mean to, I just tell her what the spirits say.
What the spirits say.
He is a piece of shit.
Oh, I thought Veronica was saying that about me. And I'm like,
So you really did it now, Kevin.
Oh, girl, yep, you got the Ace of Cups. You need to tell him to kiss your ass, and he could
Sorry,
stay
I
with
keep
the
bumping
money
into
because he was petty and acting like a little biatch. Gosh, I can't stop swearing. I'm so
Get it
sorry,
out,
y'all.
sister.
I am so sorry, but I guess I'm channeling the collective, right? It's just like say it how it is,
Wow.
everything. But you got the Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords,
The
which
spirit is
I
funny.
read tarot a little bit, but I'm not an expert. Okay, I'll tell you that much. I'm an expert in just listening to spirit. And so I feel like, yes, he did take the money, right? Because there's a guy standing here in like a robe looking, and there's like money signs. And then there's one with the sword, like he ran. But the Ace of Cups came out saying, kiss my ass. You can have that petty stuff because this is what made me stronger. This is what's going to make me more discernment. This is what's going to make that money right there. That was petty money, girlfriend. Like that was like keep it, like laugh at that. Because again, I feel like he was the little biat in the situation. So what this is going to make you do is you're going to just work harder on improving yourself, on saying, you know, you needed it more than I did. So your karma is going to get you, but also like karma is going to get you too, as you're going to get paid that money back. And I feel like, you know, I want to say tenfold, but like, and I'm going to say tenfold, right? My boundaries, my ego saying limit, 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 but spirit doesn't have a limit. So don't put limits on yourself. Don't go looking for it because you're going to get it when you least expect it. Right now, spirit is saying focus, focus, focus on moving forward. I mean, you look beautiful. You're confident. Don't let this little petty mofo knock you off your throne. He was a peasant.
Said that money holds sentimental. It was left by my ex who was murdered. He earned that money.
Right, but it was stolen. So that's why I said your ex is like, don't even worry about that. You're going to get it back. You're going to get it back.
Go for it, Kevin. I'm still.
Oh, you're definitely going to get it back. This is a burro. And he has like the coin right here.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Like here, I'm bringing it back.
Well,
You're going to get it back.
the spirit has a sense of humor. We all know that. I do.
Oh, yeah.
I pulled the Scrabble letters. The first three letters I flipped over were T-E-A.
T.
Got
Got it.
The T.
Which I think is hilarious. I feel that, you know, I'm not going to lie, I did talk to Michelle last night, you know, in a conversation, and I picked up this moment where I feel like there is still something there. I don't feel like everything is gone. I do feel like there is like a nest. But now that I'm looking at the cards even more, I feel there's still like the celebration. There's still amount of something that's going to be handed over. Like there's still something that's arriving. Because it's nothing, it's not an empty hand.
Right.
It's not an empty hand.
Right.
There's still a moment of something that's being handed. Two of Coins, the World, the Chariot, like whatever's coming, it's not going to be how you expect it to
Right.
be. It's not like a briefcase full of cash. It's not like, you might open your door and
That's
it's going to be a
spider.
person standing there with, you know, Publishers Clearinghouse. That's so weird.
Oh, I remember those.
But like, you know, something. But it's going to arrive the way it needs to arrive. And I think you should quit looking because the more you look, the harder it's going to go
The
away.
further. Yep.
And I think it's just been engraved in your head that it's hidden. Because the more we think it's hidden, the harder it's going to be to arrive. But I do feel like there's something that leads to it. It's just not presented yet. And then it says, honor your needs. Let me pull one of these. Oh, no. Zombies. He was gross. Okay.
Lori wants to be added to the list.
I put Lori on the list. He getting
Is he
karma or he
paying
paying
me
me back?
This was asking that she was reading the reading.
Oh,
Oh, not yet. Shit, man.
Don't hold on to that anger, girlfriend. Don't
Get out.
let his bitterness consume you. Don't let his stuff.
If you want a lesson in it, come on over. These two can teach.
He'll definitely get his karma. Everybody gets their karma. That's why I can't express enough that we need to start living our lives with pure intentions, because whatever we put out with our intentions, we receive. So yes, he will get his karma, but you don't want to hate, because if you're throwing out hate, guess what? That hate's going to come back even though you feel like it's justified. Because the only one that really justifies is spirit, right? We got to give it to, and our faith is what activates that justification. We got to say, Spirit, here you go. You're in charge of karma, and give it to Spirit. And then however Spirit works with that, however long Spirit works with that, that's none of your business anymore. You cleaned your hands and you gave it away. But if you don't do that, you keep staying in that ugly mud and you keep creating it bigger and bigger and bigger. And guess who ends up losing at the end? You. Because we're busy over here wanting justice. Justice is already there when you hand it. So what Spirit wants you to do is you need to build yourself up again. I really feel like it's coming, but not in a way that you can even imagine. Because you're still clouded in the hate. So once you clear that hate, you're going to see there's so many possibilities. I kind of feel like you're going to get an offer, though. Like a call for an offer that you wouldn't even think about. Sorry, Kate, go ahead.
Why are you saying? I want you to stop apologizing, okay? Don't apologize.
Okay.
Hey, Michelle. Let's see what I got. I don't flip my cards this time, baby, okay? Yeah, so this brother right here, I feel like he took this money and he used it for some bullshit he had going on. Honestly. And I feel like he used it up. And he moved on. And he went on about his business. As if, thank you. Yep. Next. Please don't expect him to have any type of empathy, sympathy. There's nothing there. Like, this person literally is like detached emotionally. There is not a sorry bone in this person's body. So I'm not saying you're looking for that, but just know it's not there. But yeah, they ran with this. They took it, they ran with it to go do their own things, some other things they had going on. They saw you as the one, the privileged lady showing up, so they saw you as the victim. Like they knew they was going to play this game with you, okay? And that you were going to be the one that was going to help them change them. Like something was going to change. Like something was going to be able to help them move along here, whatever matter they were in. Yeah, pathway is on the board here. Official person. Oh, absolutely. And so this person here, absolutely. Like this is what they do. This is what they do. This is their job in a sense. This is what they play out here in the streets. Yeah. Spirit says this is a lesson of tough love. This is what this person brought. And they were ready to play this role. And so they were prepared to be this negative person in your life. Absolutely. Like this was on purpose. This was absolutely on purpose. Let's see here. It seems like maybe they had some type of issues going on. They needed that money. Yeah. Like they definitely have some legal issues going on right now. I think what you're searching for right now is evidence real bad, and you're trying to get that proof. And I'm wondering if at some point it's just going to wash ashore for you. You know, like you might not even be looking for it one day, and you're going to get more evidence or proofing that you're looking for regarding this situation. But right now, you're really trying to stay like focused and ready until it hits. Your spirit said they came as a wolf in sheep clothing. This was on purpose, and unfortunately, you were the victim. This person plays this game. Spirit says you're not going to be the last person, and not to say that to make you feel comfortable, but they're going to go and do it again to someone else, another victim. Sorry, Laura. Yeah. And so this is what this person did. They came in and they began to like dig up stuff about you. Literally. They needed to. They got into this connection with you. They literally came to be a digger. This is what they needed. They gold digger. I hear that part. Absolutely. But they came in literally. They needed to know how to work you. Spirit says when you go into your next relationship, these are things where we need you to be cautious. Be cautious with what you share. Be cautious with what you provide. Just be cautious and take small baby steps here. It's not that love won't be available to you anymore, but just be cautious. Allow yourself to learn the lessons from this experience here. Ooh, that's wild. That's wild. That's wild. That's wild right now. Okay, Spirit. Woo! Woo! Your ex, shit. Your ex that unfortunately lost their lives, like this person is coming in to they came in to be a block. Like they came in to be a cock blocker. That's what I got. Like his energy just bust me in the side of my face. Like boom, Kay. Like say it. Come on, you need to talk for me. But he literally came through to be like, I gotta block this shit out because what's going on? Because what's going on? This ex that your ex that transitioned here, this person is literally like he has Spirit says like hawk eyes, like he sees from above, from on high. Thank you, Spirit, from on high. This person watches. Shit, he said I watch everybody she date. And it's not that you can't, but you know he sees. He's a seeker. I'm gonna get off of you because I know we got to go on to some other people. Sorry. Yeah. He comes forth to be. He's come forth to be a threat. He's gonna make them run. He comes forth to be a protector. He will intimidate those. He will threaten those. He will cause them to be uneased. He will bother them. I can't make this up. You can see this. This guy holds some protection in this card here, but he's a threat. And he said, I always will be, forevermore, always. He says here, whatever he had promised you, I don't want to cry. Help me, Lord. Whatever he had like promised you, like sentimental wise, like those sweet words, like I promise you I'm always love you. I'm going to be there. I'm going to watch over you. I'm going to protect you. I'm going to guide you. I'm going to help you. Just talk to me, baby. I'm here. I will always be here. Etc. etc. He's saying like I hold those promises. He said he's giving me the word real big still. Like I never cut it out because I transitioned. It never stopped. And I think she needs to know that, Kay, like right now. Like he's doing like right now. Whew, I'm trying not to cry right now because he's giving that. He's saying like I'm sorry. So this could really be him pushing through. Like I'm sorry. Like I'm sorry for what happened. Like I never meant to leave you alone, baby. He's saying my baby. He's saying like you my baby. So he's giving like you in my arms. Like cute shit, like on the couch laid up. You got a blanket on you or something. Like you my baby. Like mwah. He says you need that, especially at night. He says nighttime is my most active time. This is when I give her all the love and kisses. All over. Forehead. And but he says, I misses you. I misses you. I misses you. Okay. Thank you, Michelle, for letting us read you.
That was beautiful. Thank you so much, Michelle.
Thank you.
All right. That was awesome.
That was crazy.
Everybody's like, where do I sign up?
Thank you so much. Absolutely. That's why we're here, holding space
Yeah.
all the time.
Mondays at 6.
Mondays at 6. K's once a month.
Once a month.
But hey, upon your request, no. Share with your friends and let us get bigger so she could be on more.
Yeah, share us. Share them. Share Micah.
All right, Noelle, are you there?
I can find a second breath.
No else like front and center.
Noelle, you ready?
The way I forgot that was even for Michelle for a while, and I thought it was my reading. Oh well. Oh.
Oh man.
Yeah, I can't make this up. I wish you could see. He absolutely is. And he comes in like. Relatable. Understood.
Did you mouse this down, right?
Yeah.
She made a donation.
Mouse did?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
She was asking about Venmo. She said she did it for the first time or something.
Oh,
Is that what she was saying? Like she didn't know really how to do it, but she did it.
She did.
All
So
right.
we're grateful. Thank you.
In general for Noel.
Noel.
I feel like, Laura, I'm handing these over to you. You can use these down here too.
Oh god.
Oh!
Okay, so we usually pop the
These
cards
cards
and they
been
fall in.
just flying. Holy
Oh,
cow.
mine
Yeah.
has. I'm sorry.
Because I don't.
They've been like cutting that lure over here, like
Ah,
I'm so sorry.
You're gonna
That's
take
okay.
What's the order of the list?
Noelle, Mouse, Veronica, and Lori.
And then your next potential client.
Hold on.
I get it.
Tammy,
And
can I
then
read it?
Tammy. Tammy.
What cards I pull from Noel?
How's YouTube doing? Are they quiet? YouTube's quiet.
I love watching from YouTube at home because it's on
Oh,
a bigger
it's
screen.
Yesenia too.
Jasenia too?
Uh-oh.
Jasenia
was that
Fade, right?
earlier?
Yeah, she was supposed to be.
Okay, so we'll put Mouse and then Jasenia.
What was supposed to be before?
Huh?
Yesenia was before, wow.
Jasenia, you're still on?
Yeah, she's on YouTube.
Okay. I feel like
Thank you everybody for jumping the line. I mean, you guys are the line right now is jumpers. Like I'm mostly. That's what's up. Nothing in particular for Noel. This is just a general. All right. Okay.
you enjoying the Florida water over there, Misa? I'm like, I hear him say, ooh, ooh. I'm like, okay, Case Florida water is having Misa feel some type of way over there.
Great.
He's feeling
If
himself.
you say it 2 more times, it's gonna be like Beetlejuice.
Oh.
Case Florida water. Case Florida. Now Janie's gonna be here.
Noel.
Dang, Noel. All right. You ready, Kevin, or should I go?
You can lay it down. Oh!
So, Noel, I feel like Spirit's gonna take you on another journey. You have like this precious egg. I don't know. There's an egg, okay, girl. I don't know if it's fertility egg. There's an egg. Look for the egg.
Egg.
I'm so confused.
Oh my gosh.
Boiled eggs. No, but I just
Janie's
feel
there.
Yeah, there she goes. Janie, you were the best. Thank you, Janie. You were the best.
so. I really feel like Spirit's going to be taking you on this journey, and this journey is. I feel like the egg. It represents delicate, right? Like whatever it is, it's a delicate situation, or delicate goal or something. You're definitely going to go through this though. Like, I hate like saying you're gonna go through a battle, right? Because I don't like planting those seeds. But we got to play life like chess, right? Be prepared, because how Kevin says, you want to be the warrior in the garden, not the gardener at war. So you can switch. I always say, you can switch your timelines. I believe in that, right? Where if something is meant to be for a lesson, it's just going to teach you the lesson. So that's why Spirit is reminding you that there is this lesson that I feel that you're going to go through, but it's going to be worth it, right? Because you're going to be sitting on the throne. You have this person, they're sitting on the throne. They have like the watermelon. They have what they need. They have the cap. They have everything. But that soldier here, or this knight, is reminding you that it's kind of, if you feel like you're going to go into a battle, it's going to be worth it. Don't get scared. Don't get, don't get defeated before you even go in. So right now it's like, prepare your mind, making sure that whatever it is in your life, making sure that it's worth it, right? Like it could be with your career, it could be with your relationship, it could be with your health, whatever it is. Make sure that all those things, you're going with the intentions of what you really want, not what everybody else wants. It's what Noelle wants, not what everybody else wants. So you live for Noelle, not for mom, dad, sisters, friends, partners, anything like that, for Noelle. You got to really stand your ground on this, whatever it is. You really got to stand your ground, because Spirit has your back. But this is where, like the gym, right? We're working out, and it hurts sometimes when we're lifting those weights, or when but what are we're gaining that muscle, we're gaining that strength, we're gaining all of that energy to fight for a battle. So Spirit's like, start gearing up, practicing like you're going for some kind of battle. But again, if it don't happen, then that's even better. But at the end, you will, like, that's why I said it's worth it. It's worth whatever that precious goal, precious thing you're going for is. Again, it could be relationship, it could be job, it could be adopting another animal. I don't know, but
Yeah.
yes.
Veronica wants to know what orders the list, but I would explain to her that people are.
So yeah, Veronica, you will be after Jasenia and Mouse. They skipped the line. They paid to skip the line. So it'll be Mouse, Jasenia, and then you. And then the last one, where shit happens cards, is where there's a will of galvanized steel, there's a way. So that's kind of a little bit of confirmation that where there's a will, there's a way. Remember that.
I'm already in this battle. Spirit has been pushing me, and I've been avoiding.
Oh,
so
girl,
bad.
don't avoid it. You gotta go through it. That's why it's taking so long. It's like you're kind of pulling the little Band-Aid little by little. Whew. Okay.
You know, I have like the sensation sitting in here of like someone cooking pancakes, and it's like all the kids sitting around a table, and there's like the grandma making pancakes, just breakfast for everyone, and it's like just a bunch of kids, and the grandma's like, stop, because everyone's being too loud, but it's like Sunday morning, but we're all getting ready for church or like something like that. Anywho, so Noelle, I'm looking at your cards, and I'm kind of chuckling on the inside, because the first card I pulled out was Princess. The second card was Rainbows, and then it was Cake.
Eat that cake, Noelle!
Yeah, see.
Oh, Cheesecake Factory, where are we at?
No.
I'm kidding.
Let's take a deep breath in. Okay. No, cheesecake. Okay. I gotta talk to my dietitian tomorrow.
Kevin.
Yeah, anyhow. So if you want to support me going to my dietitian, make a donation so I can have cheesecake today. Okay. So I love this princess and the rainbow and the cake for you because it shows me that we're ready to leave our tower. We're ready to come down the stairs and face the things that we look at. Because every princess's battle is what? It's a dragon. And you got the dragon, the dinosaurs, and the world.
King Koopa.
So, yeah. It's what are these little fears that we're looking at that we don't know how to work with? What are these little things that, it could be a dragon, but in reality, it's just a lizard? What are these mountains that are molehills? What are these molehills that are actually mountains? What is your biggest priority? And how do you look at that list in your life and you're like, oh my God, I'm overwhelmed by this, I'm overwhelmed by this. And how do I make this to this? What are my priorities of those priorities? And work that down to what you have to. Because I'm looking at the King of Swords, the Tower, and the Page of Cups. I don't know if your heart's leaning in a certain way right now, but Spirit says, take a moment and look at the way it's sitting. Is it leaning the right way for a reason, or is it not? And I also heard, take a step back. Take a step back. Because Spirit really wants you to work on empathy. And they're like, oh, she's feeling it. But they said they really want you to feel for someone else you usually wouldn't feel for. Put yourself in somebody else's shoes you wouldn't even think you would ever want to. I feel like that's going to be really important. You got the weird Yoni card, which I think goes with Laura's egg card.
Yeah.
which is, and the word that came out with that was poke. So,
oh, boy.
And sin. So,
and cake.
Yeah, and cake. So, have your fun, but but too, it's like, what are your investments? Like, how are you taking care of you? What are you, looking to invest into that you feel like you can actually water? I heard you have all these investments, but it's like a greenhouse, but there are only so many little plants that you can actually invest in. And how do you take care of those plants that you actually want to take care of right now? They're all investments, they're all little babies, but the thing is, in reality, how many of those can you actually take care of? Right? I have this wonderful idea to start a new business. I have a wonderful to start a new business. I have another idea to start a new business. They're all little babies, right? And you got to treat them like a baby and raise them until they're teenagers, and then they're adults, and they still can take care of themselves once they're grown up, but you still got to treat them like they're your responsibility. So what are your investments right now that you can actually invest yourself into? Spirit's saying we also need you to go look at more sunsets. We don't care how hard it is, but we need you to get out there and see more sunsets. We need you to see at least 30 more this year. And make it a goal of yours to see sunsets this year. Sunsets. Sit on that horizon, look at the sun. Sets. Because you need it. Also, I don't know if you've been having an urge to tap into the world, if you've been thinking about learning mediumship. Because Spirit says it's the right time. Spirit said it's the right time. It's that right time to step forward and start working on that development. Which I think is good. And the word I got with that was hape.
Oh, a little metaphor.
There you go.
So, and then the last card I got was take one breath at a time, which is hilarious.
Is that a sunset too?
It is. Thank you, Kay.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a person sitting looking at sunset. So, take what you want, leave the rest.
Might need one of those cards after the show. Pull one. Yeah. Hey, Noel. Oh, wait, I'm sorry.
Namaste.
Hi, Noel. All right. No matter what I shuffle, this card must meant to be here, so I'm just going to keep it because it just keeps popping up at the bottom of the deck. But let's see what you got here, okay? All right, and so oh Lord, I don't need no more spirits coming through here. And so Noel, Spirit talks here about having the key of opportunity here, and I feel like this is something definitely spiritual. That's going on. A door here that Spirit is like, we literally have cut the key for you. It's the only key on the key ring, so you won't be fumbling through many other like options and things of that. It's going to be a direct key to some type of spiritual door. Spirit says awakening happening here. This is interesting here. Let's see. Yeah, Spirit says motivation. We're trying to motivate you by dangling the key. Like, hey, here go the key, and it's going to be the only key on the ring. So you have to open the door. Like, it's not going to open any other door that you want to. Spirit says here because we got to keep you on track. We don't want you to waver. We don't want you zigzagging here. Yeah, Spirit says here, if you, sister, if you push this move, it can bring in some type of financial abundance for you. Absolutely, this spiritual movement or this awakening, it can motivate some increasing here of finances for you in a good way. But Spirit says, yeah, let's keep talking about it. The abundance card is on the I want to say on the door. Wow, I'm just gonna say it. The abundance is on the door. If you don't open that door, you won't get it. And so Spirit says you're gonna have to walk through it. Oh, this is about money. Money and earthly matters. Spirit's like, we're literally trying to put some money in your hand. Spirit says we're literally trying to put it in your face. Spirit says we already spent the money for the car, like to the door, like to whatever this key is going to, whatever door is going to turn, and into whatever's going to move you right. And so it's on the board here. Yeah, we're trying to marry you to this. Like literally, Spirit's trying to like have a marriage with you with this. Spirit says in the marriage comes the commitment. So you got to be committed to this. Don't turn the doorknob. Don't open the door to whatever the building or the vehicle, whatever it is that it is in, until you are really saying, I'm going to be committed to this. That's amazing. So action is needed right now. Okay, action is needed. And Spirit says in this connection, this is your relationship with Spirit. You and Spirit are the lovers right now. This is a relationship building moment, and you are the main female. Spirit says we ain't no cheating in this relationship. It's me and you, baby. And so here go the key, and we need you to move. The journey card kept popping up no matter what, and underneath the journey card is a gift. And so Spirit says this is for you. It's been wrapped up all for you and no one else. Will you take it? Are you going to take it? I can't tell you what's behind the door. Once you go through this awakening and this movement, you're going to absolutely see what it is. And if you didn't expect that it was going to have any value, Spirit's like, that's the surprise there. Unexpected income. It's going to start putting some change in your pocket that most definitely can help earthly things that you got to take care of, no matter how small or big here. But you have to be committed to this connection, okay? Absolutely. You can't waver on it. The key has been cut just for you. And so abundance is on the board for you. You are the main female. Spirit's like, this is where you are important. And there's no one else who can take this on, okay? Wow, Noel. Congratulations. I hope you're ready for it. Interesting.
That's good. All right. We got Mouse. Mouse, then Jasenia, then Lori, and then Tammy. Oh, I'm sorry. Mouse, then Jasenia, Veronica, Lori, then Tammy. Sorry, Veronica. You're after Jasenia. Mouse is there. Yeah.
This is for Mouse.
Whew. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
My body got all slappy.
Slappy. My body got tense.
Like, that's what I mean. Like
Tight.
I want to get slapping things. I didn't feel like I need one of those wrapping machines.
One of them wheels.
Thinking, hoping I'm ready for it. 2. I think I've been shying away recently, but it's like I can feel my guy coming to me like, girl, what you doing? You're capable of so much more. That's Noah.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate you all so
Aw,
much.
we love you too. We miss you.
Oh, Noel, appreciate you too. Thank you for letting us read for you. Love. Mwah, mwah. So much more. Absolutely.
All right. You want me to go?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she got a lot of shit happens cards.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy. Go ahead.
All right. So for Mouse, I feel like it says, I don't have pet peeves like people. I have whole kennels of irritation. And so if you're feeling, I know that you're empathetic, right? And so you're feeling the collective energy, you're feeling your own energy, you're feeling all the energy around for the collective consciousness. And Spirit is saying, where are you storing that energy? Are you making sure that you're filtering that energy so that it's not staying in your body? Because, yeah, like when I'm reading you, like I feel like my body is like, it just got tight. Like you're carrying something, some weight on you. But also, if you're walking on thin ice, you might as well dance. So Spirit is also saying, like, you need get out there and dance, girl. Shake, like, even if it's at your house, do some Zumba, do some, do some Latin cardio. Like, really, really, Spirit wants you to shake this energy off. It says sometimes you just have to pee in the sink. And so that's why, like sometimes you just don't, you gotta get away from that normal routine. I wake up at 6 every day. I drink my coffee. I do this, I do that. But Spirit is like, it's kind of like you gotta break that energy up of the same thing, the same thing, the same thing. Because when we do the same thing every day and expect different results, that's called insanity, right? So I take a simple view of life. Keep your eyes open and get on with it. So Spirit is just saying, like, making sure that you have time to play. It's not work, work, work. Remember, you're retired. So yes, you have responsibilities, but also,
She says she's doing belly dancing.
Do belly
dancing.
Okay.
I mean, you got to teach me how to do that because
Me too.
I know my hips store a lot of energy. I could feel it. Go ahead. Whoever else. That's all I got, Mouse.
Kevin's
Alleged.
finding his words.
You might want to let people know that it's kind of freezing. It's still going, but
Oh, it
I don't
goes in
know.
and out?
It goes in and out. But
Yeah, I know mine's is going out, but yours isn't.
I don't know why that's set up. I mean, it's still working and everything. It's just that's for iPhone.
So for some reason, you don't have an iPhone?
No.
Absolutely not.
Yep,
I haven't converted yet.
I'm good. Mine's still running too.
Okay, so maybe if you have an iPhone, it keeps cutting in and out. I don't know. Apple didn't pay their bill.
Yeah, so just get out.
So Apple,
close out the
you
app.
lose 1 point. Android, you gain. But just go out of the app and then come back in. And don't forget, y'all, if these messages relate to you, please, we're part of the collective consciousness. I mean, I took some of the readings here for me too. I'm like, I need to do.
It happens all the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes even Laura goes, Kevin, you know you're reading yourself on Monday.
She said, I did it 40 years ago and back to it. Okay,
wow.
now.
Well, there you go.
You want to rock, paper, scissors?
Nope, go for it. I'm gonna always.
I am a
look deadly.
professional.
Oh, yeah, boss.
Yeah. It's funny. Spirit had me like once again, like I got slappy. Like I wanted a backhanded tree. Like,
Oh.
Okay.
you know, like keep my pimp hand strong. Like,
Just at my pimp hand.
that's like the thing that just came out. Like it was like I felt like I had just had to like.
You think they gotta practice the smack?
Okay. I'm just quoting my roommate.
Oh my god.
Michael Blesky was on. Hi, Mike.
So,
Oh my god.
it's just this like tense, like, hey, like I got to get this done, you know, like I can still have my fun doing what I want to do, but it's just like I feel like a lumberjack, you know, like I got to sit up, straighten up my back, but like I'm relaxed because this is like the only way I know how to be relaxed.
Oh.
But and then I'm looking at the words and I get rage and rose, right? And it's you know, like a lot of people right now in this wonderful country we live in, I feel like there's a lot of emotions that are going on. I think a lot of us are either, you know, there's a lot of different emotions that are going on.
Right.
And it's you can either be really happy right now, or you can be very upset, or you can be really confused, or you can be, we'll just go that far with it, you know. And, you know, prayers to whatever's going on. But and I think when I look at that rage and the rose, I think about those multi-emotions. You know, like, do we wear the rose-colored glasses? Blusky. And then the rage, but then I like the words that say puke and pale. I think Spirit's, this is going to be crazy coming to you, Mouse, but Spirit's saying something's going on with the diet again. And I know you eat super clean and clear, but they're saying they might want you to change something. I also seen like juicing apples. I don't know if that's something you do. And then like even making your own applesauce, like something. But they're saying change it up. Like change up something like even like making like applesauce with like a cinnamon, something like that. Even what is it called, like fire cider? You know, like, or even like elderberry syrup, like stuff like that. Like make your own fire cider, like something. They say we want you to coat your system. Get some honey in there too. Honey.
Lisa. Honey.
I'm laughing. Honey. I'm looking at the last three cards: the city, the sandwiches, and the pizza card. When you, I don't know if there's something that you crave, like back here, there's like, oh my god, like I could just go to Cops and get it, whatever.
Oh, my
Like,
Lord.
Cousins.
you know, like if that's the thing, like. But, you know, we have these emotional connections to something that we want, we feel like we need, and there's, like, nothing that will cut it. I feel like open your heart to that again. Also, remember that things come in layers, too. And I feel like you're working on a lot of really good things right now, and Spirit's kind of like, yeah, we're just going to tuck in something cute there for you. We're going to tuck in something cute there. And also, Spirit's laughing, and they say, you already laid the foundation. Quit trying to lay it down. Quit trying to lay it down. Quit trying to lay it down. And they're like, quit trying to build pillars that been built 50 years ago. And it's like this cute little, like, we're going to smack you on your ass and get you out of here. And then the word frog came up. And whenever I think of the word frog, I think of fully relied on God. The word fit, that came up when Laura was talking about you, about getting out and just doing things. Kit. I don't know why this came up, but I saw like doomsday prepping. And I don't know if that's just like, maybe you're supposed to start canning or like jarring. just for fun. I could see making cucumbers, like pickles, making.
Oh my gosh, I should do that with my dad.
But
Gosh.
go for it. Maybe some cayenne would be good. And then I also saw a tin. So maybe too, start putting things in tins.
Yeah,
But-
jars and stuff. Yeah.
One more card. Oh, the pain is This pain is temporary. That's not for you. Well, I know it's not. Release the need to fix everything. That's for you.
There you go.
Also, Spirit's laughing. They say, tell her to put a wind chime outside her window.
Oh.
Aww.
That's your guides. They're saying she needs something out there so she can hear us going tingling.
Tingling.
That would be nice.
That's like one of those
Wind
like
chime.
gentle, like we're outside her.
Especially now during this season
They're like, just
Yeah.
let her know.
when the wind is starting to.
They're like, we're outside. Just let her know we're outside.
He
That'd
said we
be
need
really
a wind chime.
nice.
I want a
Oh,
wind chime.
wind chime would be nice, you guys.
I remember when
Yeah.
Sharper Image sold an indoor wind chime that had like a little fan built in the bottom
What?
What was the fit? Just
to make
it.
them wind.
Oh, so we're just not waiting on the wind. We're just like.
Because it's
So
inside.
it's in the house.
Oh,
in
it's
the
in the
house.
house. Got it. Sorry.
It's got a little
Okay.
fan on the bottom. and it
Missed
goes,
that part.
"Ding-a-ling-a-ling."
Oh my gosh. Hey, Mouse.
Namaste.
Namaste. Hi, Mouse. Let's see what Spirit has given me for you, okay? The man. All right. Let's see here what's up with this man here. So Spirit's talking about the man here. Oh, this is interesting here. I think Spirit's talking about the body. All right. And so when we're in this area, Spirit's talking about a transformation here is probably needed regarding health because I have the health card. And so something here is on the verge or needing to change here. If you've been finding yourself kind of just questioning your body, I feel like maybe if you've been feeling like, oh, this is a different feeling, this ache or I don't know, I'm going to the stomach. Maybe if you have issues with the gut or the intestines or whatever that might be. But whatever you're putting inside or feeding yourself here, there's some type of transformation. Spirit is like really seeking for you to move on regarding like health wise in that area for your body. So Spirit's talking about like, don't question it anymore. Seek what's needed to make the move to change. Okay. Transformation is to change here. That's going to happen. So Spirit says, if you can control what the transformation is going to be, this is what we want you to do. We don't want it to end up controlling you how it wants to turn out. Okay. And so it's kind of like a peek into it ahead of time. The birds is on the board here. And I feel like Spirit is talking about, Spirit is talking here. This could be a connection here of, when we say the birds, you kind of want to think about like the little love birds here. But there's something here Spirit is saying needs to take flight. And so it's about having the courage to move around. And it could be from somebody who is like chitter chattering too much. Okay, someone who is just too busy chirping away here with you. And so Spirit's like, be mindful about that here because you don't want this person to kind of like slap you in the face, right? Because then it's going to turn into that situation here of like tough love. So we want you to be prepared to move around here from those who are all about just gossip, and just really restless with their mouth, just going off at the mouth about stuff that's really not even that big of an issue. Spirit's like, you don't need that. You don't need those type of energies or people or person chirping in the ear here. I feel like this could be like a masculine energy, but either or, just be mindful of that so it doesn't feed you. Because Spirit says what it's doing is it's literally like feeding you or like it's dropping like seeds in you. And we don't need that, okay? We don't need nothing to like sprout in you and make you spiritually unhealthy. Spirit talks here about the garden. And I feel like this is somewhere you need to be. Like you need to go. Like if there's a park or somewhere around that gives like that type of peaceful energy, especially a place that has a pond, has water. Spirit is really pointing out there's something about water with being in this place of nature here. There's some type of freedom here that's waiting for you there. Spirit says like you're long overdue for taking like a deep breath. Like something here has to be released. But Spirit's like, we want her to release it in the garden or by a body of water or somewhere where a park holds a pond or something here. Spirit says in that area, we will support you. And so it might be the spirits of nature that will support you in that matter. And so take advantage of that here. This is all about your well-being, spiritually, physically, mentally. Like this is all about your well-being right now. Spirit really wants you to get on just better health. You know, it awaits for you. And this is like the sprinklings here of just like giving you the hints here, okay? Waterfall, yeah, there's something here about like the garden and the water in the garden. So, something about those elements here is going to be a key of freedom for you, like a releasing here, taking deep breaths here, letting go. Spirit says we support you in this movement. It's going to be very valuable here for you looking at the diamonds. Thank you, Mouse.
Thank you so much, Mouse. And can't wait to see you in a couple of weeks at Spirit Fair.
Woohoo!
Speaking about Spirit Fair, don't forget October 18th, Milwaukee
Sweetest
Spirit
Day.
Fair. Is it?
Every third Saturday in October.
Look at that.
is
We didn't even
Sweetest Day.
know it was Sweetest Day. Bring your sweetie with you.
Yeah.
We're going to have Nico Moore, who's a poet / rapper. We're going to have Fire Dancer,
Woo.
Hip hop poet, fire dancers, sound baths.
sound baths, heavy metal yoga,
Mediumship
spell
gallery.
I
jars.
really want to make it for that gallery.
Mediumship
I'm
gallery,
always working on the weekends.
all this stuff. We're still looking for food vendors. So if you're interested in selling some of your yummy food, please reach out to us. We're still looking for sponsors. I don't know if there's still vendors available though for other stuff. So who do we got? Jasenia. Is Jasenia there?
You're welcome, Mouse.
Sanya's on YouTube. I don't know if she hasn't responded.
So while Jasenia we're waiting for her to respond. Also, don't forget, Kevin will be at Kenosha Awakening Market,
What?
and that's October 11th.
October 11th.
October 11th. So if you're in the Kenosha area or you haven't experienced Kenosha Awakening Market, head over there. Kevin will have his lovely, lovely entourage.
What? You got an entourage here?
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
should see the. Oh, wait till we show you the pictures.
The
Oh.
precious possessions. of
Precious
Joplin.
possessions.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah.
He's packing all them.
Oh boy.
That's what I said. It's interesting. It's gonna be interesting.
Well, yeah.
Jasenia there?
She hasn't responded.
Also,
Yes.
at the end of the month in October,
October 31st.
that another chance to see the Brunder. I will be doing. I'll be doing readings. Because
okay.
Two Brother One Mind, my friends will be performing. They're the only mind readers in the world that can read each
They're
other's
good.
minds, but not yours. We'll be doing their show. I'll be doing magic. I will also be doing readings and ghost tours.
Nice.
So that's a chance to check it out on Spooky Halloween.
Wow. Okay. Some things happening.
Jasenia, where are you? Is Jasenia there yet?
She hasn't.
Is Veronica there? Is Lori there? Is Tammy there? You want to tag her? Or
Well, let me tag her on Facebook at least.
okay.
She paid.
Yeah. Veronica, Lori, Tammy. So yeah, don't forget, check out Kevin at Kenosha Awakening Market as always. Oh, and so Kay, you'll be doing readings now, or more again, right? You're open for readings.
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm like, am I doing something?
No,
here?
no.
Yes. And people definitely have
Yeah.
inboxed me. Thank you everybody for your patience, but people are starting to inbox me today. Like, okay, you said you're back starting today. I am. First, I had to do the Majica show, and then Spirit let me know afterwards. I am able to I'm ready. I need to push back in. So, yep, I'm open for personal readings or private readings again. Just message me on my K Moonchild page, and yeah, we take it from there.
There you go.
Veronica's here.
Okay, Veronica.
Oh, Lori first, she was like, I'm here, but Veronica's
Jasenia's
here.
here.
Yeah.
Jasenia's
Oh,
here.
Jasenia's here.
Jasenia.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna let you start with Jasenia. I just seen your face. Okay, yeah, you start with Jasenia.
Woo! Uh-oh. What's happening?
Ah, shoot. Holy cow.
Oh, fudge.
What does that mean?
Oh, fudge. Jasenia, put your seatbelt on. Hold on tight, girl. Hold on tight.
Kevin feeling it.
I
Something's coming
just,
through.
I just seen a chancla.
A chancla. Get thrown at your ass.
Ooh.
Oh.
it's a matter of we playing too many freaking games and it's not even family game night. Like I keep hearing like we're trying to figure things out, like there's too many things going on but we're not doing the right thing. Are we hustling too hard right now? We're hustling way too damn hard. Cause I see like 500 post-it notes and it's saying like we can do this, we can do this, we can do this, but we're losing our god dang blessed shit. Like you know, like when we had our radio show on Friday, like you're praying for these things, you're lighting the candles for these things, you're asking for these things, but where's your action? Where's your action? Like, if you're asking for these things in your life, where's your action to help you get these things, help you make them happen? Spirit's saying, like, you're requesting a good man, you're requesting for these good things, but how are you getting those things in your life? How are you making room for that to happen? I don't know if that's the case, but, like, how is it there? You know what I also think we should quit doing is quit saying baby daddy. I hate it. I don't know why it bothers me. We gotta stop saying it.
That's just my baby daddy. That's just my baby daddy.
That just had to come out because it grinds my gears. But that's only me. No spiritual reason. Just because it grinds my gears. See? Your cards are
I'm a magnet today, okay?
Yeah. It's all right.
a magnet for attitude.
Oh,
That's not true.
don't you start, Kevin.
Or you're in the middle.
I know.
I'm like,
Dang, iPhone stuck again.
Oh, man.
why am I like snapping like I'm gonna chase you in like a boy's bathroom, like in the 50s? Like I'm in the back of like an alley. Like it's this energy where it's like, do you feel like you've been crossed too? Like, do you feel like you've been done dirty? Because it's like, you want like your revenge. Like you want your sass. But like, it's like you want to do so much, and like there's so many things that you need to do, but you're also crying because you can't do them at the same time. And you can't stop because you're a mom. You can't stop because you got to do this. Like, and if you stop, but my finances, is my situation going to get better? My mental health.
That's Veronica.
I was like, whoa, okay. We were already too far. The castle, gifts, and the computers. I think that last bit of all that, because besides the utter insanity that came through my head, was castles have drawbridges. It's a matter of what are you allowing in or what are you not allowing in. You choose who you let come into your space. You choose who you let go out of your space. And I think we have to have more discernment about who we're letting in with our drawbridge of our heart. And it's okay to figure that out. But I also feel like if we have that there, we can also have it on our third eye. That we can choose who we can allow, who we can see in our mind's eye, and who we don't have to allow. Yeah, there's a lot. Let me pull...
Oh, no.
Oh,
What was it?
You.
You can do it.
I don't need no alibi. Okay. Goalie. Or Ghoulie.
Go lie.
Go lie.
Go lie.
Oh,
Oh.
girl.
You go lie. Because that was a you.
Oh. And then there's the heartbreak. You better quit playing these family games. It's kind of like, you know when people like, I'm not saying this is what you do.
Wait,
but
does Jasenia know the pimp slap?
it's kind of like a.
Keeping it strong, y'all.
It's like someone who signs up for.
Keeping it strong.
It's like someone who signs up for a new product.
Mm-hmm.
Right, like, and they're like, they get all excited about, like, oh my god, I'm gonna sell for blah blah blah, and I love drinking these drinks,
And you don't.
and they hate it, but
Yeah.
they're like, if I sell 500 of these, I can become the next new marketer.
Oh, that's your job.
You know what I mean?
Practice the art of persuasion.
Right. But then outside of there, you're like, no, I really freaking hate these things. But you have to do it.
Well, because she's in sales.
Oh, well,
That's why.
stop.
Practice the art of persuasion.
Keep going lying, but like, but then you also got the broken heart too. So it's like,
Oh boy.
I also heard only drink what you can handle. Only drink what you can from the corporate cup. Last one. Then I'm gonna go hide. Release the need to fix everything again.
Release the need to fix everything again. Ooh.
Takesha Williams. Is it too late to get a general read?
We can put you on the list, Takesha. We can't guarantee because I don't know how much time we're gonna still have. We got a couple people ahead of you, but we can definitely put you on the list.
So to be more specific, can I get a general read on my finances and health?
Okay. So we'll put that down. If you want to skip the line, there's a link there to skip the line. So
We'll
that
probably-
is always an option.
Probably cut it off at 8.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
The score never interested me, only the game. So that's why I said practice like the art of persuasion or things like that. Because I feel like you are, you put yourself in, in your job, and it's like, I was excited, and I was going good, but now it's like the high is going down, and it's like, what am I doing? Did I really make that right decision? But I feel like Spirit's always saying, like, you go all in into the things you do, but don't go in blindly. Like, if you're in sales, well, guess what? Start picking up the books and how to be the best salesperson. There's so many. Reach out to me. I can give you so many, but don't go in things blindly, because that's why you have that big weight on your shoulder. You're carrying a lot of weight, girl. A lot of weight. But Spirit is like, you're seeking me, but you're not. Like Kevin is, like you said, like, it's like you're there, but you're not there. Mm-hmm. You ask me, what do I have to do? I tell you, and you're like, yeah, okay, I'll do it later. So Spirit's like, you really got to balance, and what do you want, and be consistent, because you got the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups is celebration, it's enjoy, but also it's like you got to balance the two minds. Because there's one mind that's like, Jasenia, get up, girl, we got to do this. And then there's the other one that's like, girl, just go to sleep. It's okay. Sleep an extra 5 minutes. We'll get there. Well, guess what the 5 minutes does? If you're rushing, shit happens to us, and we get into accidents, or we get into things, or, Spirit really wants you to be prepared. You're not prepared. Meaning prepared is in, am I meal prepping? Am I, again, studying books? Am I on my stuff with my health? Am I just being, I don't want to say acting like a victim, but am I just literally have my hands tied, and I'm not trying to get away? Because you got the Magician card at the end, and I think this is a star, right?
Temperance? What's the other side? Yeah, let's just start.
You got the Magician and the Star. You have all the tools you need. Well, no, you don't. You don't have the Faith one or the Courage one. So you got to put those in your toolbox, and you got to keep pushing forward. Heck yeah, it feels like a lot. It feels like it's tiring, but Spirit's like, you got to be prepared every day. Every day, don't half-ass nothing. Be prepared. Wake up early. Get your meditation in. Get your minute of walk. Get your shake. Get these things in order, because once you get these things in order, your Spirit's going to give you more responsibilities.
Ooh.
But they got to trust you with these little ones. Amen.
Amen.
Hi, Eric. He said, yo.
Hey,
Yo. Hi, Eric.
You.
Hey, Justine,
My
you
throat.
still there, girl?
Alright.
You still there? I ain't see you say anything. I'm like, oh, she's really listening. It's being poured out here. All right, well, let's see what I got for you.
She's on
YouTube.
Oh, she's on YouTube. Oh,
Go
okay.
back and forth.
Okay, because I'm like, I see her over here. She said, I'm here. All right. Let's see, Justine, y'all. What's going on, honey bun? Honey bun. This is very interesting here. And so there's definitely a masculine energy. I feel this is an older masculine energy that's around and about who's really looking for some type of acknowledgement here. I really feel like this could possibly I want to say maybe someone who might have transitioned here. I wonder how you deal with spirits, to be honest. And so you might have a spirit around and about here who's looking for you to acknowledge them. So some type of action, and this is like a positive action. So don't be like woo about it, you know. But this is really interesting. I really want to dig on this a little bit more to see like what is this about. But this energy,
It could be her partner.
let me see. Let me dig a little bit more in here. There's something about like this person. There's something about some movement here. Like Spirit is really pointing out this globe, like traveling or these cars are traveling. How about that? All right. Always. Let me get some more on this mature man here because they're definitely older than you or have a little bit of age on you here. No, this is absolutely a spirit that is around. FYI, this person has transitioned. I have the coffin card, and so be knowledgeable of that here. It's like don't deny that energy. Don't deny if that's something that you pick up on, like spirits. Okay. They're becoming active, and this one knows like you can like see him or you can sense him or you can feel them, like he knows you can. And I feel like you know that you can too, so I don't know if you're ignoring it, but honey, it's there. And so they're forcing you in a sense to acknowledge and take action on acknowledging that, hey, I'm here and I know you know it. I wonder what this spirit is needing from you though, which is interesting here. They need you to do some work. Ooh, baby. I don't even know where you're at on like your spiritual movement or being a spiritual worker. But they're looking for you to put some work in here. How interesting. This is interesting to me, like for real. Let me move along though. There's something here on board dealing with marriage, and Spirit's talking about don't be impulsive on a commitment. You need to have a different focus. Like there needs to be a different aim or focus here before you jump. I don't want to say like jump the broom, but be impulsive on a movement here, in a commitment or marrying towards something here. Okay. And so if the other person or the other parties involved, yeah, is trying to be impulsive or really move on this spirit, like you need a focus. There needs to be like a different focus about this right now. It's not that you're not worthy of it. You absolutely are. But Spirit's like, we want you to be cautious on the impulsiveness. Like, why are you trying to move so quick? Like, why you want to do this so fast? Like, what's your purpose behind it? Spirit's like, we need that to be the focus. You need to start questioning why would someone, like, why you want to jump and like just bust this move or something out the blue? Why did I just do that? Which should be like really intriguing here to you. And so start questioning that here. I'm gonna get one more here. What about this impulsiveness? This is kind of interesting. Yeah. And so, I mean, I can see here that you are a focus for this person. Yeah, this person is trying to make a move. Like they're trying to make a move. So maybe they're just like, hey, let's do this, let's go, and then let's pack up and move out of town. Or let's pack up and go move over here or move over there. And so you need to get all the details on why are you trying to move so quick, or why are you trying to make this so strong or committed, or whatever this quick movement is this person is trying to put on you, okay? There's something here about unexpected income. And Spirit talks about justice in this. And so that tells me some type of balance needs to happen in the area of income, and abundance is at the bottom. And so something here needs to go back into balance. Something is out of whack. And so Spirit's like, you know, to receive or to get here, something has to go back into balance when it comes to your income, when it comes to your finances here for you, okay? And so keep that in mind. Yeah, because you don't want like your funds to get locked up or frozen or stuck or come to a halt here. And so something here needs to be justified or righted. Okay, it has to come back into its rightful way, or being made, or being produced, or coming into your hands here. Spirit says that if you can do that, then the money will definitely be gold. I can't make this shit up. Sudden wealth hit the board, but I saw the gold coin first, and Spirit's like, man, if you be right with how you make that money or how you get things balanced and justified, the money will flow. It will flow, mama. I can't make this shit up. I cannot make it up, not one bit. Thank you, Jacinia.
There you go, Jasenia. If you owe anybody money, pay them up. If anybody owes you money, like.
Hey, Eric says I could use a reading. What do you
I don't know
need
why
from
I
me?
said that.
What do you need from me?
Eric,
What we need from you, you would need to
I
jump
was
the
so
line,
in your,
baby.
I was so in your reading. I'm just like,
Oh.
Eric, you can jump the line. You have 3 people or 4 people in front of you, or you can just wait until we call your name. It's up to you. The link tree is put up there.
We're cutting it out at 8 o'clock.
We are going to be
Yeah.
cutting it out in 19 minutes. So
Oh, boy.
let's see how fast we can go with these. But definitely, if any of you want to jump the line, you can definitely put that donation in. But Veronica, are you there?
Veronica, yeah, we've been working on everybody who's jumping
I
the line.
already got your Scrabble tiles pulled.
Veronica,
All right.
Misa.
Oh!
Kevin's already ready for you.
She's like, nope.
Veronica.
She's
She
like-
was there earlier. So.
Veronica's best
She's
man.
she's like,
Veronica's best man.
I'm ready to return my reading already.
Veronica.
There she is.
Yes, all right.
Here we go.
All right. It's our quickie.
So, sorry, I'm gonna try to hope the spirits talk nice through me today for you. Everything is so okay. This is what I was feeling here. Well, you asked about your finances, and I think it was your mental health. Okay,
Yeah.
so Veronica, these, from what I understand, the boss over here wants me to keep these ones short and simple, because these are a few card
Oh.
pulls.
Yeah.
So,
I like reading Veronica.
I know, but I gotta go by what the boss says. So, what I'm gonna recommend for you is with the finances, you're gonna be okay as long as you just kind of keep moving with it. Don't worry about how much and when and how. Put it as, how am I gonna receive this? The other day I lost my wallet, and I had this moment where I freaked out about losing my wallet. I lost it yesterday, and I made this deduction, and I learned that I lost it at church, right? And I was going to ask the church if I could have had just someone pray for blessings on my finances, because I was worried about it. And ended up calling them. They found my wallet at church, and they delivered it to my house at like 10:30 at night.
How nice of them.
Right. And I was worried about my money and my wallet, you know. But I had the perception of, Kevin, you were going to ask for a blessing on your wallet. And there's a blessing of your wallet being in the house of the Lord by itself. For how many hours? It was being blessed there, right in that moment, right?
That energy sitting in it.
So, you know, your finances are always going to be blessed. You know, like, I feel like it's this matter of working your way through things. And I feel like career-wise, I just feel like we got to update the resume. Update the things we do. There's a new way to learn how to do the things we do. Okay, mental health. I keep hearing there's always going to be a rainy day, but that doesn't mean there's a rainbow in your future. Mental health sucks and hurts and it's hard. EDMR would be amazing for you. I'd recommend even hopping on YouTube and looking it up. Self-administered EDMR, 15 minutes a day. I do it for trauma release. I think that would be something to kind of help you deprogram that night, burn some Palo Santo, and just sit there and do the game of ping pong that make you do. But I would do some kind of safe container before you do it. You're doing good. It's just allow yourself to have these lazy days. Allow yourself to put your legs up. Allow yourself to be in a daze. Like, if you gotta go smoke a big ass blunt, go smoke a big ass blunt. Like, sometimes you just need those days. As Laura said, sometimes you just gotta eat your bonbons. Like,
Go eat that cake.
But and your last card says release the past. Your past doesn't define your future. You define your future. And you got the selenite.
You pulled out crystals too?
No, it's in here.
Oh.
There's charms in there.
Oh, okay.
There's coins.
I was like, where the heck did you have the crystal box?
My boo-boo. My la boo-boo.
Oh my God.
But it's... Mental health is always going to be something you're going to work on. But I think... Don't let your finances ruin your mental health. I just heard... Make some mashed potato art figures.
Scry with your mashed potatoes. I did a blog on scrying today.
Oh boy.
And really, you can scry with everything. So,
Make some
scry with your mashed potatoes.
Oh my God.
Namaste.
But also selenite, doesn't it represent like cleansing of like
clearing.
the crystals
Yeah.
and clearing? So there's definitely that time to clear energy.
See? I was gentle. Gentle.
Kevin was gentle.
Go ahead, Kay.
Okay. Hi, Veronica. And so let's talk first here about your finance and will it get better? And so Spirit says what needs to happen is you need to reflect on what was the truth dealing with your finances and what was a facade. Like, in what areas did you kind of like play yourself and what areas did you didn't allow yourself to kind of see the truth when it came to your finances and how they were probably like disciplined or put in order, or maybe they could have been handled better, or where you did handle them well, and how it worked out for you and what was it taking at that moment. So Spirit's like, we really need you to go back. And it literally Spirit's like giving me like the homework, right? The notes from the homework. Go back and see how the teacher taught you how to do the problem in the math class and go and apply it. Like, that's crazy, but that's what I got here. And so that's what Spirit wants you to do. Go back over the work of how your relationship with your finances have been, what worked out and what didn't work out, what helped you through the hard times, what did not help you through the hard times. And Spirit says, literally, we want you to tell yourself the truth. I can't make this up when I get the truth card with the lady looking in the mirror, and then I get the reflect card on the 2 of diamonds. And so Spirit really wants you to look at that. Yeah, balance. This is why Spirit's like, we need you to look at the truth of the matter. See what worked and what didn't work. The yin and yang, okay? And this is going to help you to kind of find out how to keep things balanced instead of like, will it get better? Well, can it get better? What worked? What didn't work? What can I apply again? What can't I apply again? Just to keep you in the area of truth. When it comes to your mental health, Spirit is literally like, there has to be a commitment here to get yourself out of your, like what's caging you in your thoughts. And then Spirit says, like, it goes from your thoughts to your emotions. Like, it's a wave that happens here with you. And so Spirit is literally talking here about there is a full commitment here that we need you to make to yourself so you can like release yourself from those moments of like, I'm hearing like mental health, like a flare up that like traps you here. And so the commitment kind of brings the freedom and it releases you here. And so Spirit says there's something here about needing to work boundaries. And so when you're on one side, like I keep hearing like inflame, like an inflammation, like the mental health like goes through an inflammation. And so when it's on the inflamed side, here, when you notice those symptoms, Spirit talks about bringing that commitment. Like, no, I committed to myself that I will, when it flares up, I will do this. Like, you need to know what your tools are that will bring down the inflammation or the flare-ups of the mental health when it brings you kind of low. That way you're able to like get your freedom or release. I'm here like release the pressure, like literally like mental health headaches, like in a sense, like that's the pressure that it puts on you here. And so you have to know the boundaries here, recognize the symptoms, and remember, I made a commitment. This is what I need. These are the tools I got to get out the toolbox to work on this flare up. It's happening. Okay, thank you.
She says, I've been doing resin art. I'll make a potato gentle, but spirit wants to scream something.
That's how it goes.
So yes, Veronica, you definitely, I like this card right here because you definitely have like your finances, they're at your reach, but a balance. Like there's something in that, how do I say it? There's something that you're not confident in. Like you're working, and well, it's not even confidence. It's like Spirit is saying you're putting a lot of energy in your work, but the intentions of how you're going into it are not kind of giving you that result that you want. So Spirit kind of wants you to pull back and not work so much. Like, don't be that one that's like, oh my God, I got to do this and I got to do that and I got to do extra and extra and extra so that I could be seen. You know, so Spirit's like, you have it there. You just got to adjust some things. And the mental health is a big one. The mental health for you, like it said, you got that card too. I don't have pet peeves like some people. I have whole kennels of irritation. And I really feel like, when, well, of course, when people get you mad, right, it triggers you, but there's something with you and anger that comes all of a sudden, or you get irritated all of a sudden and you're like, where did that come from? So pay attention to when you get irritated.
It's that flare up.
Yeah, that's what I felt when you said flare up. It's like that's the irritation. That's that little anchor that you can't see that's like kind of gets tugged and you're like, where is it coming from? It's something that stems from unfairness or something with anger. So finances, don't be scared of them. Like you're good, but you're worried about the future, right? Like, am I always going to have this? What if I get sick? What if I can't pay this? What if something happens? What ifs? Spirit's saying that also clear that from your mental mind. Remember, if we have faith, we go to our job not worried if we're going to lose it. We go to our job knowing we're going to create and get what we, get paid for the work that we do intentionally. Like, I'm having fun with it. This is my thing. I like to do this. It's all intention. If you're going to your job tired, oh my God, I can't stand this job, or what happened next, you're already putting all of those barriers so that it doesn't flow. So pull back on the mental mind of worry and flow. Thank you, Veronica. All right. See? It's anger.
It's hard to get it under control again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is. I understand that.
Well, we got to dig deep in, girl. So, you know where to find us if you have any other questions. But yeah, that's what I'm feeling is like that anger, that irritation is kind of like that blockage. All right, Lori, Tammy, Takesha, Eric, and Royalty.
Lori,
Lori,
you
are
there,
you
Lori?
here?
Lori. Who is here?
Right.
Lori, Tammy, Takesha, Eric, Royalty. Who's here?
Going once?
Twice?
Who's gonna pop up?
Who is the lucky winner?
Lori, all
Lori!
right.
Yay!
Yay, Lori. Okay.
Just one card pull. No, I'm kidding.
No, we're gonna take these too. I'm here. Let's
Kidding.
rock and roll. Go for it, Kevin.
Spirit said,
I'm after
a
you.
spread.
Let's go, Lori. I guess I'm going first.
You want me to go?
Oh, no, I can go. It's okay.
Bunch of pillows.
Oh, hi there. Still here. Everyone else is like, oh, blah, blah, blah,
They're
blah.
like, we're here. Okay, we gotta be zoomy. Maybe.
Ooh.
Look at that pirate.
Yeah, pirate, zombies, and the ghost.
Oh my.
So, this is going to be a lot to spit out in a nice, gentle way.
You got this.
So, I pulled your Scrabble tiles first, and I'm like, well, I know I'm going to read Lori next. And the word that came out was bargain. And I quit treating your life like a bargain. You know, like, quit cheaping yourself out. Like, you deserve full price. Like, you know, like, life doesn't have to be cheap. Like, quit, you know, like, Marshalls and TJ Maxx. It's great. But, like, Spirit says, you know, like, that's fine. But they're like, your life's not a bargain. Like, we don't, quit taking risks. Quit taking things that don't really work the best for you. It's hard. But Spirit's also saying, like, we really, really need you to start investing on what you're filling your cup with. Now we have to make sure these things are things of value, things of importance, like what are your core values, your core truths? Because, you know, sometimes we get excited about things, we see the things we do and we're like, maybe we wanted to go see a concert, we go see a concert and the concert ended up sucking, you know, or like we go pay up for this experience and we go to it and it ends up sucking, or, you know, like we save up for an iPhone and we realize Android's still better, and like something like that happens. And, you know, you get stuck in a contract, you know, and it ends up sucking, you know, like, figure out what works for you and what's going to work for your future, because 5 of coins, the Ace of Cups, and the 9 of Swords, it's this backwards and forward stuff. And then it's the pirates, the zombies, and the ghost. So we're constantly dealing with, like, what do I need here? Constantly, what don't I need here? You know, because zombies are like, how are we trying to stop these things from coming in? So we're constantly boarding up the windows, constantly, like, being at fault for ourselves. Mm-hmm. Pirates just love being pirates. They love booty. Who can complain about the cake? But, you know, and then ghosts. So it's always like looking at our past and these things. Mm-hmm. And then you got the hourglass. And then the water bird. So it's, fill your cups with the things you need, but sometimes treat yourself like it's time for a fine glass of wine. Quit pouring yourself some Welch's grape juice. That's what I got. Namaste.
Namaste. Hi, Lori. This is what I got. Let's see here. And so Spirit talks here about some things are probably getting ready to wrap up here. Or needs to end. Like if you've been looking for like some type of flow of abundance to come in, or for things to increase here for you, Spirit's like you got to cut something out. So something has to stop being dealt with, or something has to stop. You have to stop putting energy or money or outpouring into to like really get to that next level of abundance here for you. And that's going to be very important. Like Spirit is literally saying like there is a deadline here for yourself. Like at some point, like you have to, you know, really quit like by a certain time, or, you know, you don't want to miss like that next level of abundance that is like prepared here for you. And so something here has to die out. Like you're giving life to something that's already done. And this is what's preventing like that next level of abundance for you to come forth here. Yeah. Like you're expecting something to keep like doing what it's been doing, but Spirit's like, no, you already know it's done with. Like the expectation needs to be over with. So you got to let that die out so the new can come in. Thank you.
I agree. Spirit is definitely calling you and trying to get your attention to tell you that whatever you had been through or whatever you were going through, it's done. Like, I feel like you feel like there's something more, or you just can't move ahead because of feeling guilty or forgiving somebody or whatever. But Spirit, like all these cards that I have is like showing their back. And the Devil card was even out, and it's showing their back, and the Spirit's like, the darkness isn't there anymore. Like, they're not even, the darkness ain't even paying attention to you right now. Right now is that time to get up and run. Right now is your escape. Right now is that time where, like, you got to get your things. You're tired. You feel tired. You feel defeated, but you already won. So Spirit's like, you got to get up and not stay there before they turn their backs around again and see you. Because right now, you have this window of opportunity that's open where you can move to where you need to go. Yeah, you got that balance card, but also like the cards, you have control of the things that are happening, or those things. So Spirit's like, you got to, it's saying, how do you say, like, get your guts and go. So you're done with the battle, and we think we can rest. No, we gotta go on to the next journey. We're not gonna stay where we were at war. There might be enemies there that'll find you. We don't stay there. We gotta keep going, and that's where Spirit is. Like, war is over, but now it's time to walk home. And that's still a little hard, but it's easy because you can rest. You can take your time going home, just don't stay here.
All right.
One more?
Sure.
Who was there? Tammy? Yeah, Tammy says she's there. Okay, Tammy.
Tammy. Tammy. Okay. Those are the two that came out for Tammy.
So I'll go first so that we can just go like
Go
that.
for it.
And Tammy, you too, I feel like you're holding on to a lot of swords. It's just like, I'm just sitting here with all these swords in my body. Like, you got a lot of swords, but Spirit is saying, like, those are your trophies. Those are you can hang them up now too. Like, you don't need them for battle anymore. Those you already cleared those wars, those journeys, those whatever you want to call, because you got the 3 of Cups, which is rejoice and celebration. It's time for you to rejoice. It's time for you to rejoice. Your opportunity, your abundance, everything is right there. Like, you can see it. It's right there. It's right at your reach. You could be sitting down with it, but don't get stuck on, it was a hard battle. Hell yeah, it was a hard battle. Let's get up and celebrate. Okay, I'm done.
Hi, Tammy. Wow. Well, Spirit's talking here about like, if you're finding yourself interested in someone, or if you're dating someone, or you come across that person, or whatever it might be, like, not allowing yourself to really get too serious, but let yourself, like, kind of indulge in the fun of dating, or or getting back to dating, or the fun of possibly the thought of, like, getting into that zone here. And so Spirit's like, have fun with it. Don't try to jump to the whole seriousness of it, and just tie into a commitment, or thinking too hard about the commitment in the connection or relationship. It's time to have some fun with this person, or a potential person here. What else here for Tammy with this? Yeah, like, literally, like, don't be too concerned about it being, like, so serious. The fun is really needed, or would be needed, with this person here. Mature man is on the board, so mature man or woman, whatever your preference, is not our business. But still, like, this person, they'll be okay with it. Don't worry about, like, oh, I think they're just too serious, or they're always being too serious. They don't know how to loosen up. No, this person, they're due for some fun too. And so whether you're crossing this person or whether you're with someone, it's time for some fun and a connection for you and for them. Okay. Don't be too stuck on the details of it being all serious and all tight and committed. It's time to have a little bit of fun and just be kind of, just free about yourself when dating someone.
Go have fun, Tammy.
No.
Shake it like a salt shaker. I don't know why I said that.
So, Tammy. So
Uh-oh, Kevin, what you have over here?
nothing.
Oh,
Nothing.
whoa.
So I pulled your Scrabble tiles, and I only pulled 5 letters, and the first 3 letters I pulled were die. And I think, and it's funny because it's Ace of Wands, the Hermit, Flowers, and Treasure. And when I was shuffling, Spirit said, I pulled 2 cards, and Spirit's like, no, those aren't the cards for her right now. Put them back in. And I was like, okay, so I threw them back in and shuffled, and up came the Ace of Wands and the Hermit. And I was like, okay. I think Spirit right now is saying Tammy needs a new time to focus on being on, like, she needs to have this fun, right? She needs to get out of this shell. But she needs to figure out how to work on this metamorphosis of being in this cocoon. Right, like, she's learning what these wings are, learning how to, like, flop, like, learn how to become the butterfly. And it's like this weird mooey gooey phase. Because I feel like it's this whole learning, like, blooming. Because there's this light that's just on her. And it's beautiful. Because Flowers and Treasure, I feel like it's this giant, like, learning thing. But it's good. And then the last 2 cards, Flowers and Treasure, but then it's say goodbye to shame and your feelings are valid. Mm-hmm. That's when your wings, your wings, you're going to learn how to fly. Like, isn't there a quote that said, God gave us mountains so we can learn how to fly? Mm-hmm. Like, I'm not telling you to jump, but fly.
Fly, Tammy.
Fly.
Amen. All right, y'all, we're out of time. We're so sorry to the people that we didn't get to, but we will be available next Monday. We do have a special guest, Maddie. She's got a testimony. She's came to see Kevin. She's came to see me. And now she's on her own reading. And, she'll be at the Spirit Fair. So you'll get a chance to see a little bit of what she comes to offer.
Awesome.
Also, Friday we have the radio show at 4:30 p.m. at River West Radio. I'll try to share the link, but we'll always share the link. Actually, anything else that you all want to say? Thank you so much, Kay. Thank you. It's always fun when you come.
I appreciate it.
I know Kevin and I always come up with something crazy for you.
I'm excited to be here every time.
We'll start discussing next month.
Oh, yeah. There's never a dull moment. I'm
Next
always
month's
here.
October. So the veil is thin in October. I love October.
Oh, my.
Who knows what's going to come out of our mouth. But again, if you need to contact us, our information's there. We're still doing online readings. We still have some things that we are promoting. So shout out to Misa and AJ for helping us.
Woo-hoo, Misa
And we love you.
AJ.
Yeah.
We love y'all.
Bye.
Thanks, buddy.
Much love to you, Eric.
Thanks, Misa.
Oh, love to you,
I
Mouse.
thought AJ was over there helping us.
No. He dipped.
Oh. See how much I know? He was with us in spirit. I felt him.
Anywho. Love you guys.